Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING. In this episode, I'm going to show you how I created this kind of like a monkey, wired monkey head using just a couple of nodes. So I'm going to refill the nodes now. So it's Suzanne that has been subdivided and then merged. And then I'm using this new node called Edgenet to path. And this is what we got. It's pretty simple to set up. And also you have a lot of control here using just this setup. Merge by distance. I use subdivide just to randomize this a little bit. So you can subdivide more and then you merge by distance just to turn this into kind of like a soup of triangles. So this is the trick. And yeah, you can try with any objects, not just Suzanne. It's gonna work with box. Let's increase the subdivision of the box. Yeah, and then if you want to randomize this a little bit more, you can. So let's try to make something out of this. I'm going to show you. I can make like a heart shape. I'm using a couple of tricks. I can start with like a sphere. And I'm gonna use viewer. So I start with just a simple sphere. I can scale it, but I'm gonna be using matrix share. I very rarely use this, but it can be useful. Can use matrix apply. So this will give an output that's just a matrix. You bring in your 3D objects and it's gonna give you the ability to share. And this kind of shapes is kind of like half heart shape. So I can now do a mirror, use symmetry. Okay, so we got a heart shape. It's pretty easy, right? And we can scale. In the y-axis. Cool. Heart shapes, although the topology is kind of not very pleasing. If we use planar Edgenet, actually the Edgenet to path. Okay, so this just bring in the edges, we're gonna get a certain pattern. It might not be what you like, but it's kind of nice too, right? It's all kind of everything in order. It's cleverly cut our heart and then follow the edges. And yeah, this is actually a separate object, so we have like a weave kind of pattern, which is pretty nice. Let's save this as brain heart. Oops, brain heart. So from here, if you want to do a little bit more, you can actually remove double, merge by distance. This will give you a different pattern. So it's more random. And let's see if I increase the resolution here and make this kind of smaller like that. But I think the easiest way is just to use random and give a bit of value. So we have something that's a little bit more random, and then we can reduce and turn this into like a triangle soup. So we get something like this. So a little bit more like a brain. So we have heart and brain. Alright, so yeah, that's basically what it is. It's just me to introduce you to Edgenet to path. Thanks to Fig for this additional nodes. Very cool. It's very simple to use. There's a couple of extra that I haven't used. But you can also use this with polygon bevel a curve, and you can plug this there and it will work. All right, so thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.